Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant ends the financial year with a string of records. Yearly crude steel production surpasses 4 million ton for the first time. 75th World Health Day observed at SAIL RSP, and Adi Mahotsav 2023 evokes enthusiastic response from the Steel City residents. Now the news in detail. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant ended the financial year 2022-23 with a string of records in key production areas. The steel plant surpassed 4 million ton crude steel production mark for the first time in its history in the last fiscal. RSP produced 40,38,977 tons of crude steel in 2022-23 to record its all-time high figures, thereby improving upon its earlier best crude steel production figure of 39,87,259 tons achieved in the previous fiscal. The steel melting shop too was the major contributor in achieving the feat by producing an all-time high of 35,53,624 tons for any fiscal. Hot metal production from Blast Furnace 5 also touched an all-time high of 27,64,275 tons in the last fiscal, improving upon its earlier best figure of 27,57,190 tons achieved in 2016-17. The saleable steel production witnessed record high figure of 37,71,847 tons. The state-of-the-art hot strip mill too led the finishing mills by producing 17,73,243 tons of HR coils to create its all-time best fiscal performance. The trend was reflected in the dispatch also, with the plant registering the best sellable steel dispatch of 37,71,270 tons in 2022-23. The sinter plants excelled in tandem to produce 70,12,003 tons of sinter and register best performance for any fiscal year. Similarly, by clocking an average pushing of 90.1, the coke oven battery 6 achieved its best annual performance. RSP also surpassed major milestones of producing 100 million tons of crude steel in the last fiscal. 75th World Health Day was observed at Nursing Training Institute of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 7th April 2023. Dr. Sonia Joshi, Additional CMO MNHS and in charge NTI, presided over the function. Present on the occasion were Ms. Bidyut Prabhagot, Principal NTI, Ms. Navanita Jaina, Vice Principal NTI, sister tutors, students and staff of NTI. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Joshi highlighted the role of WHO in tackling health challenges and promoting health and well-being of every person across the globe. During the function, prizes were also distributed to the winners of written quiz and poster competition organized to mark the occasion. The winners of quiz competitions in the order of merit were Aditi Bindhani, Ms. Jyotirmayi Patnayak and Kaveri Priyadarshini Bindhani. The first, second and third prize winners of poster competitions were Roshan Parveen, Rajlakshmi Sahu and Subhasmita Dalai respectively. At the outset, Ms. Jyotirmayi Pari, sister tutor NTI, welcomed the gathering. Ms. Bidyut Prabhagot, Principal NTI, presented a brief report with regard to WHO celebration and explained the contributions made by WHO in improving the quality of life of the entire planet. Ms. Lisa Behera, sister tutor NTI, proposed a formal vote of thanks. The second and the third day of Adi Mahotsav, the festival of tribal art and culture being organized at Rourkela, evoked enthusiastic response from the residents of the Steel City. Mr. Bhavani Shankar Bhoi, Honorable MLA Talsera, and Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, RSP, were the distinguished guests of the Cultural Fest on 8 April. Mr. S.P. Nayak, Honorable MLA Rourkela, Mr. S.K. Sethi, RLC Central Rourkela, graced a cultural evening of 9th April. The dignitaries visited the stalls and appreciated the diverse nature of the fair in terms of culture, tradition, art and craft. They appreciated the initiatives taken by TriFed and RSP in promoting the rich tribal culture and heritage. They urged the Rourkelites to support the cause of economic empowerment of the budding entrepreneurs. Karam, Jatra and Dam Kutch dance from the local tribal groups of Sundargarh and Changu and Biha dance presented by Pauri Bhunia dance groups were the highlights of the Saturday and Sunday evenings. During the function, Mr. Devashish Dhal, Marketing Head TriFed, and Mr. Rahul Kumar, Regional Manager TriFed Orissa, felicitated all the esteemed guests on the occasion. Ms. Jyochna Rani Sahu was the program anchor for both the evenings. Here we come to the end of today's news bulletin. Namaskar.